Good morning everyone, welcome back. This will be part number 2. We're doing a review from company called DIYBUYING, and this is new company on my channel, new website, I would say, not company, new website on my channel. So the first video we did with you diamond painting product, and we have left with 2 cross stitch kits and some pretty scissors to compare, because I have same kind of scissors that I purchased long time ago at dollar store, and I like this kind of shape of the crane, and I wanted to see if this is the same as I could buy for $1.25 in my store in here, or it's actually better. And let me tell you, this is definitely better. Have to open, we just pull it. Okay, so just to show you the difference, first of all, this is really heavy duty, and then I have in here that I purchased long time ago at dollar store, and I thought they are so cute because this was my first fancy scissors, that is shape, not just a regular shape, but a shape of the bird. And then here it is, you can compare and see how much difference that is. Look at this one, like a mini, very thin to compare them all together, right? And definitely the quality on this one, like a nose bigger, quality is really good. Listen, it will cut very nice. This one was okay for me to cut as well, but this one, like, it's very easy going, not much pressure, so I'm not sure, you know, this is okay to use when you don't have nothing better, but this is definitely the one you want to order. As much as they look the same, but definitely quality speaks for themselves. Design is absolutely the same one, if you can see design and the veins and everything, it's the same. But quality, we cannot compare. This is definitely better quality. Do I have any paper in here to chop? No, I don't. Or maybe I do. You know what? I have in here thin paper from the labels. I was using this paper from the labels. Let me try. Oh yeah. Let me see. Are they cut all the way through? Yeah. Very sharp. I like it. Okay, so this is definitely product number 1 that I would definitely recommend for you to order if you wish. Good quality, much better the one that we can buy in our store. Better than dollar store, that's what I want to say. Now let's see some canvases, because we have some pretty in here. First canvas we will have, it's the vintage flowers. It's called Beautiful Rose, 14 count, 48 by 41 centimeters. And sometimes I feel nostalgic for this vintage stuff. My mom used to stitch lots of this and embroider. She liked to embroider. Some ladies would come and ask her to embroider for them, because she was doing a great job on embroidery, and I never did embroidery. I loved cross stitch, and this is it. Different, absolutely every rose different color. Beautiful bouquet. I like those rose buds, really pretty for me, more attractive than full rose. The way I look on the leaves, I see lots of colors of green up there. It should be amazing shading on the leaves itself. I don't think we will have any back stitch in here, do we? I don't see it yet, but let's see. No, just a full stitch in here in 36 colors. No, see, no back stitch. Beautiful pattern. Shiny pages, but they will be safe more than thinner paper, but I just don't like the glance of them. But anyway, it just looks beautiful though. You can create this to put, it would be like a nice oval frame, custom made. Now square looks good. Also, this will be good for the pillow cushion if you like to create pillowcase from it. What else? This will be good. Something 3D project maybe, if it's smaller count. But this is a 14 count. So the canvas, oh, look at this beautiful rose colors. Lots of green. Oh yeah, the greens in here is going to be wonderful. We have 2 needles, always 2 needles. Here's the colors. Let me bring you a little bit close to me, and then we can see from here how many greens just on this side, and then we have more green on this side. Yeah, those leaves going to be very, very beautiful shading on them. Same like lots of this pink stuff, pink colors in here and red. Nice. Long lengths of threads. Just tingle up a little bit. Look how beautiful. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Look, they look kind of shiny. I like the shine of them. Love, there's lots of greens. I really like that. It feels like it's going to be greens even more better than yellow. I mean, I'm looking at a yellow rose, say yellow. The roses itself, but you know what? Even for the yellow rose, we have in here 1 color yellow, 2, 3, with some orange kind of brownish in the middle. I think it will be beautiful. So one thing find out is to make one, right? But do we have time to stitch everything? If we don't finish, maybe our kids will. What do you think? See, this is the perfect size for the pillow cushion or pillow cover. Or you can create, like, go to the Michael store, buy this big treasure boxes, like from the thick cardboard. And when you stitch, put this on the top of the lid and store all your cross stitch goodies inside. Maybe threads, scissors, pins, and all that stuff. I'm kind of thinking of creating something like this. Treasure box for a cross stitching only. Here is the canvas quality of the print. Very good visibility we have in here. Symbols printed very crispy, nice. Also, it's overload, like see, like stitched all the way around. Love this feature. And canvas is always very, very stiff. Sometimes I wish they wouldn't do this stiffness. Kind of a little bit less stiffness will be more pleasant to work. But if you work on a frame or a hoop, the stiffness is okay because it creates your canvas more resistance and kind of like a drum tension, so it's easier to stitch. In stitches we have 223 by 181, so it's not as big as our paper here says, because obviously this is the size for the full canvas would be receiving the whole length of it. So if we measure the design itself, it would be much smaller, so don't be scared. And by the way, just recently, a few days ago, somebody asked me if I can recommend some images that doesn't have a backstitch because they don't like to work with backstitch. Well, this is one of them. Very easy canvas to stitch, very beautiful coordinating, like the colors just like following each other. You pull out one thread and then you go and stitch till you finish. We don't have to secure your thread very often because lots of the same color go like connect to each other. So this is one of those canvases that you definitely can stitch if you don't like backstitching. Now the other question was, is it okay to stitch on 11 count Aida in 2 threads? This is your choice. You definitely can, and I saw people doing this, but you will see more canvas behind your thread seeping through. It will be more airy and lighter stitching. You will see a little bit fabric behind an 11 count in 2 threads, but you can definitely try on an edge in here. Try with 3 threads, try with 2 threads, just a few stitches, and then you just look and see what you like the most. And that's what I do sometimes, just to make a little test on the edge of the canvas. All right, my friends, let's see one more canvas that we will all fall in love and think about our childhood. You think what this could be, right? Let's pull out canvas first. Let's pull it out. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Look at this beauty. Oh, when we were kids, how badly we waited Santa. We try not to sleep to make sure we see him when he will come through the chimney. And my mom have in her house the old-fashioned Ukrainian fireplace where we cook food. Even to these days we cook food in it, and I would sit and wait, look in the window if I can see sled with Santa. So, and actually if you look at the Santa, he almost have same expression on his face as we did the 5-panel diamond painting with you from this company. Don't you think? Kind of the same look, like, ooh, I'm busted. So he's holding a candy cane and decorating tree, leaving some sweet treats for everybody. We can see already presents under the tree. What's that red? Let me look this way. Oh, okay, this is the sled outside on the behind, like outdoors. So birds sitting up there, which is also weird because birds sleeping at night, and this one noisy bird, she come and look on Santa. Don't you think it's funny when you looking on some image and saying like, no, this is not possible, but at the same time it's not possible to have a Santa flying in deers, right? So obviously bird can be up there too. Now I love this decoration on a window. It looks really beautiful, very festive, big bow. Santa's expression of face in here is really nice. Sometimes I see image of Santa and face looks so weird. That's just like, no, this does not look good. This one look handsome. Yes, he look handsome. I like his hat up there. His coat looks really nice and cozy, warm. Some lights on the Christmas tree. The distress wood on the window in here, I like the way it is. Okay, so this looks wonderful in here. It's called Christmas Elderly. Really? Christmas Elderly. What's the name like that? Okay, 44 by 55 centimeters, whole canvas. Definitely we can see already we need to have a back stitch. And how many colors? Let me zoom out a little bit for you now. Let's see how many colors we have in here. Yeah, there's some back stitching in here in different colors. Okay, that's the page I'm looking for. Okay, so in full stitch we have 40 colors. We have even French knots in here in 2 colors. Where's the French knot will go? Oh, you know where French knot will go? When you look on this picture, you see dots of snow flying, those little tiny white dots. That's the French dots for the snow. We definitely can make them sparkle up and add some gems or beads on it, or even sequins. And then we have backstitch. Ooh, lots of colors for the backstitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. And 40 in full stitch. Will look beautiful, and I know it will look beautiful because I saw already finished canvas like this. Looks amazing. And it's just a scream childhood, because you don't want to lose that magic fantasy that Santas exist, right? We grow up, we would love to believe that Santa exists, just bring us some presents. Yes, we love presents. Of course we love presents. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Very beautiful green in here as well. From deep green to this shades of brightness will look so pretty together. Let's see first on the color. So we have on our first palette in here lots of black, which doesn't look like lots of black on a picture. Oh no, it's actually, you know what, when I'm looking right now, there's between branches black, and on the tree up there in the deep corners up there, yeah, there is some black. And then 42, 1. Oh, so this is extra 42. So we have also in here black. So lots of black actually. I like to work with black color. Beautiful bright red for his coat, and also ribbon. And we have a piece of sled and box with the ribbon. So lots of red in here. And then we have another side. Let me flip this way. There. I'm kind of surprised that, oh no, it's there. Okay, never mind. For some reason I thought, oh, just the two green. I already forgot there is a whole bunch of green on this side. Never mind me. I need a coffee. I need a coffee, my friends. I didn't have a coffee today. By the way, I didn't have nothing today yet. This is morning. Kids went to school. Husband to work. And I am on my work in here, because also I believe I will record video today on my cooking channel as well, because there's something up there that I'm gonna use cook for dinner, and I promise you to make a video of it, so maybe I will do video up there too. Now here is the canvas. It's a very pretty size as a portrait of Santa. For this particular cross stitch, I like the size of the canvas. It looks big though, but stitches in stitches we have, what size? Let me see. Okay, here 196 by 260 stitches up. And at the same time, I think this canvas is easy to stitch. I don't see any confetti. And by the way, if you don't like to create backstitch, you can definitely skip that part. I see many people skipping backstitch and just do a fashion way like we used to do, like our mothers did. My mom before, they never did backstitch. That wasn't popular back then. I don't know when they start to create with the backstitch. Not long ago, I guess. But when she was stitching, she always stitching cross stitch, and that's it. So it will look beautiful no matter what, with backstitch or without backstitch. So don't hesitate and just try it, experiment. Don't be afraid of cross stitching. It's really lots of fun, and the beauty of canvases that is printed image. It's so easy because you can chit chat to your people in your family and you cannot mistake. You just follow the color, and colors in here printed very beautiful. See, the box of the present is just to have one color and a ribbon, so very easy to stitch. I have a beautiful cross stitch in count cross stitch, and to be honest, those ones I touch less than I should because they are beautiful, but because it's counting and I have to really pay attention, I cannot talk, I cannot watch any videos on YouTube while I'm stitching, so I'm kind of keep jumping into the printed canvas. So this is definitely like, you know, I love to stitch counted because canvas not treated and soft, and it's really relaxing for the hands if you have a hands problem, but this is relaxing for your brains, I would say, because you don't have to count. Yes, beautiful canvas. Here's the symbols print, and print itself is really nice, easy to stitch. So I definitely would recommend to check out this store. Looks everything beautiful. Diamond paintings was really good with good quality thickness of the glue. Cross stitches, Joyson, they always produce beautiful pictures, and I don't see nothing wrong with the store. Store is young, so help them grow. And if you have any request, please comment below and I will pass your request to the owner of the store, and maybe they will bring more craft idea that they don't think we like it, but we have to sometimes remind them what we else like to do besides diamond painting and cross stitch, and they will do the best to bring to the store. Okay, my friends, I hope everyone this year will get Santa with lots of presents. He is amazing. Colors in here looks really beautiful. I love it. I love it. Love those, like the mix, like the colors in here are so perfect. Those red, bright red with green looks so good together, so good. And the rustic wood does remind me like my mom's house. It's an old house, and was wooden windows was painted. We always painted them in blue, and the frame in white, or sometimes same color. And when the paint start to chip away, that's what create this rustic look. So that's also kind of remind me my mom's house. I love it. Okay, this was awesome. I love absolutely everything. Scissors, amazing quality, definitely. Oh, you know what? Let's try to chop some threads and see how good they are. Not just with paper, but with thread. And I will try to cut. Let me zoom close. Let's see if I can cut like the whole thing together. I will try to cut first just like a tip. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jump so easy. All right, very sharp. That's great. And somebody was teasing, isn't that what scissors supposed to be sharp? Well, they do supposed to be sharp, but not always. You can buy in the store scissors that are sharp. And to see this one, let's try this one. This one was, see, this one is chewing my thread. It's not cotton. So yeah, definitely cheap quality of this one. So now I have to fix my threads with this one, and this one is like a butter. Okay, that's great. I love it. I love it. Definitely you can order, and they have a different kind of scissors up there. I have exactly same shape in majestic rainbow colors. Love. I love to collect beautiful scissors. All right, thank you so much. DIY buying, definitely beautiful product in your store. And thank you so much for asking to review product from your store. It is my pleasure. And if you, my friends, like what you see today, don't hesitate, click link below and go check what else they have up there. Maybe you will find something else to order before Christmas as a gift for yourself. Don't forget to treat yourself. Buy something for yourself, maybe something for your sisters, for your daughter, for your family member or friends, because the season greeting is coming. It's coming, and I'm already collecting some presents for my family and friends. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.